Hi everyone. Seems like videos are getting fewer and fewer. So I haven't really just been in the mood lately. Just so I can understand that people are gonna be unsubscribing. Life just ain't really in place right now for me to really focus on what I want to focus on. But I'm gonna try to do my best to give you guys a video or something. So basically, I'm doing like DoorDash right now, so I can try to, get money up to save this place. I've been trying to look for a car now for a whole entire week, like texting people. Probably text over 10 different people, and they just ain't getting back with me. So I kind of come to the conclusion that it's just not working. I can't, I was trying to look at two cars yesterday, and the people just aren't getting back with me. Actually, it was three cars, and it's just ridiculous. So I'm kind of done dealing with people right now as far as that goes. Uh, I think what I'm gonna do is try to get my van more fuel efficient. It's gonna be less money I gotta put out. Um, so basically, I just went to go get spark plugs. These spark plugs are like $12 a piece. They're supposed to be help with fuel economy, and they fit my van. So I'm gonna put those in, and PCP valve, something to help like the oil pressure or something that can affect fuel economy. I'm putting that in. So that's what I'm getting ready to go work on. I'll try to show you guys some of that video. Try to just do something, I guess. I understand this channel is just probably just gonna fall off because, you know, this is the reality right now, and I gotta deal with it. So, and that's probably not gonna be too interesting for some people, but it is what it is. So I'm not giving up on my music. In fact, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get out of here so I can get me a place where I got more freedom to do that. If you know what I'm saying, you know. But let's get out here, and I'm doing things to this van to help improve the fuel economy, because doing this job is taking money away from what I'm making. I haven't really the whole entire week yet because other things have been going on. So basically, for the time I've been doing it, I think I spent like, I only did it for like 3 days so far. I think I spent like 20 on gas, and then I made like 50 something dollars so far for those 2 days. So that ain't too crazy. I mean, I went all the way to Ann Arbor and back 60 miles. Actually, it was 66. That's 120 miles. So I only spent $30, and I still had gas left in the van, so it's not the worst. But with the $50 I made, I had to take $20 back from gas. So that only really leaves me like 30 something dollars. So I'm gonna see if this improves my fuel economy, and there you go. I'll be able to use the van to do this stuff. It's kind of lagging. What the heck? Hey, little buddy. It's one of the cats here. Hey. It's a beautiful cat. Okay, so This is what I got so far. I probably got like $400 in parts I still gotta go get. But this is just to start things off. I got seafoam. And these are the really expensive spark plugs, $12 a piece. I could have bought them for $19 a piece, but they said these were going to be the ones that was going to really be fuel efficient. This is Denso Iridium, yeah, TT. This is one that's going to be better on fuel efficiency, and it's got like a pointy tip on it. There. So these aren't for like standard spark plugs. And yeah, like these do fit the van, or else got it off the side, put my car in, they said it fits. Say these are safe to use. These are like Mopar. This here is for the water that keeps getting in the hood of the car. I'll show you. Water keeps getting in here. And what it's doing is causing the battery to short out. See all that rust? Water's running down and it's caused me to short out, so I can't afford to be stranded, you know. Especially when I'm trying to do DoorDash. So I'm hoping this works. I'm trying to get it right here. Try to keep the water from getting in. Okay, I'm gonna get this first spark plug off. I'm gonna start off in this corner. Got 8 spark plugs. Then I'll get on this side. I just got the housing cover off to just for that to be out the way. I like to have room when I'm working on stuff like this. So the next project, after I get all the suspension work done, and I'm gonna get the gaskets for the intake manifolds, because that's like slightly leaking oil, like incredibly like slow leak. So I'm not burning oil or anything, but it's I had to put, add oil maybe like 1/4 month maybe. I already took the battery off. It's still a little hot. Yeah, it's definitely still a little hot. I'm gonna take this off here, the coil, because it's gonna be in the way, so I might as well just pull this off. Got that one off. Just to make, yeah, this is, I ain't gonna get it mixed up because, yeah, it's not gonna look like these here. Got that one. And I just bought these, so these are still new. I bought these 2024. So these wires are good. Spark plugs, I got those probably about 2 years ago, but they were the cheapest ones. So now expensive ones are going in. Yeah, I'm gonna need an extension. So I'm just gonna do one just to give you guys an idea. It's like basic stuff, but then I'm gonna look for, like stuff like this is real old vacuum hoses that I'm gonna replace. And Yep, try to get this together. 318, 5.2 liter engine. So I think that's because of the camera. It's not actually blinking, it's just the camera, so. Alright, I got the swivel here because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to reach this. I tried the extension, but that's just too long. It's gonna hit this. Oh, great. Just great. Yeah, that one's loose. Didn't take a lot. I'll get back with you once I pull this thing out. Okay, I got that one loose. Oh, crap. There it is. Here's your auto light. Yep. And they was on like $3 a piece, 3-something dollars. Now I got $12 a piece spark plugs in this in there. Yeah, it's supposed to be for like fuel efficiency, so. But yeah, this one was yeah, about 2 years old now, so we're done with these. Alright, great. Okay, so I got all the spark plugs back in. And see how it runs. Here is the this is the order. I believe that one's 8. And pretty much from here to that all the way down. And then this all the way to that side and down. Alright, let's see how it runs to get the battery back on. Hopefully everything's correct. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, crap. Okay, let's see how these things sound. Hopefully I got everything right. I got everything as snug as I could without stripping anything, not even coming close. But just, you know, because everything is so tight, that makes it even like fucking 20 times harder to make sure you're getting everything correct. And I didn't hear any snaps on this side. So I'm kind of hoping that's not going to be a connection problem. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to have to set you guys up on this thing for a minute. think I'm missing. Wow. That motherfucker sounds pretty damn good. Holy smokes. Sounds pretty dang good. Alright, let's go for a ride. Or a ride before it rains. I think it's got more power here now. Yeah, it's definitely getting ready to rain. Okay, let's go for a ride. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. This thing sounds so much more better. I think I got everything correct. But we'll know for sure. Don't sound like it's missing or anything. Yeah, it's getting ready to touch down for sure. This video is going up the same day. I'm tired of not putting videos up. Wow. So hopefully this helps out you guys with fuel economy. And I mean, I tried so hard to get another car. Not saying I was getting rid of this one, but I had the money and everything. Still got it, but yeah, I'm just gonna go down Flushing here. Just doing a test drive just to make sure everything's okay. I'm praying this is gonna save gas now. I don't know. That white Jeep you just saw, that's the car I was trying to get. Like 30 miles to the gallon, 20 something in the city. Didn't work out. It was actually two of them I was trying to, it was either 2 or 3 I was trying to get a hold of, and people just didn't want to get a hold of me. They looked at the listing, but they didn't want to, they just didn't want to answer. Pulling over here. God dang.
Because you guys got a video, right? It's going to park right here for me next to the Value City. Well, it used to be. Gosh. Well, at least you know the spark plugs. Everything's working. I got everything how it used to be. God. That's my luck. That's my luck. I just couldn't, I had to get out and test it out. Knowing I'm going to get to bed tonight knowing, okay, I got a vehicle, it still works. It's something that's going to end up being better gas mileage. I changed the PVC valve because that can also screw with the fuel economy. That's probably the original one on there. Oh my gosh. I'm looking in the back. Oh shit. Oh great. I gotta fix that. You know that stuff I got that shows you that it works. It fit in there. I can't get out and show you now, but I'm gonna try to do the same thing for the back and see if I can try to keep the water out because that's making the back rust out, you know. That's ridiculous. You can see it dripping. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Sorry I look like crap right now with this dude. But yep, I'm gonna get back to the house. I'm not gonna sit here and run out of gas on purpose. So, alright, peace out, stay cool, stay tuned for the next one. Promise you I'm not giving in to the temptations. So, alright. When I get the PVC valve in, do all other stuff, I'll give you guys an update. Alright, I'm out. Just turn the corner and the rain just stopped. Yeah, everything worked out. Oh yeah, it's got a lot more power. Which I get the PVC valve in.